everyone, it's Melissa with the M Word. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kiddos. I have a 7-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And if you're new here, we're in our 4th year of homeschooling. Today's video is a collaboration with Cynthia from Gracefield Homemaker, and this collaboration is homeschooling through the holidays. We are a mostly secular homeschooling family, and we do obviously celebrate Christmas. This year, I went ahead and I ordered a curriculum from Barefoot Within the Trees for learning about Christmases around the world, and I will show you guys that in a minute. Part of homeschooling through the holidays is I am well aware that it will get a little crazy a little fast. My daughter's in the Nutcracker for ballet. This week starts rehearsals every single day of the week instead of just every weekend. So she's going to be really busy. She's going to be very exhausted, and I'm well aware that pushing through all of our schoolwork is not going to be an option. Adding in needing to clean the house for the holidays and hosting, we do have our family Christmas here at our house, and my parents, my grandmother, my aunt, my sister, and her children all come here. Is that it gets a little crazy between cleaning and planning and ballet and extra rehearsals and all the things. It gets to be a little bit much. We will for sure do what we can for math and what we can for language arts. Those are the 2 things that I find important that we need to keep pushing through December. My plan is to homeschool for this week, which would be the 28th through the 2nd, but we won't do school on the 2nd because my daughter has a ballet performance on the 2nd. So we'll just do 4 days of school this week, and one day will be a short day because we're taking the dog to the vet. The following is the 5th through the 9th. I don't think there's anything that week that will mess up my schedule. So we will do school all 5 days that week. The 12th through the 16th should be the same as well. We'll do school all 5 days. The 19th through the 23rd, we will also do school all day, except for probably the 23rd. I will probably take that day to clean the house for Christmas and Christmas Eve. Then the 26th, 27th, and 28th, we will do school those 3 days. However, we will not do school the 29th, 30th, or the 31st. We are doing Christmas on the 31st with my entire extended family, and 29th is my husband's 40th birthday, and then the 30th we will be cleaning for Christmas on the 31st. That is our homeschooling plan. So the exciting part of this video is our unit study for Christmas. This is the Christmas Around the World unit study from Barefoot Within the Trees. I ordered this, I think, in October, and I've been anxiously waiting for it. I have printed off everything she has sent me. So this is the unit study here. It comes with the table of contents, the book list, and the exciting thing about the books that she picked is almost all of them are on YouTube as a read aloud, so you do not necessarily have to find a way to source all these books, which I am not going to worry about sourcing the books this month. I almost always get books from our library and order books, and that is my dog's doorbell asking to go outside. One more. Sorry. Complete side note real quick, we got a doorbell for the dog, and the doorbell is ingenious. They don't bark to go outside, they don't scratch at the door. Chase, he just kind of pushes his hip against it to turn it on. It stops the scratching at the door, it stops barking. I love it. But back to the important homeschooling stuff. It provides a master supply list, gets your initial letter from the gnome Jingleberry, and I love this. I don't know if she's done this in previous units or not. I know she hasn't done audio files until this unit, but it comes with a letter from this gnome Jingleberry, and he takes you through every single country. He gives you a letter for every country. The letters come with an audio file, so I will just open my iPad and click that, because then there's so many clickable pieces in the unit study. Printing it was probably silly, but I like to be able to touch things that I have. So you could probably do almost all this without printing anything. So this one's Russia's. It has the clickable letter from your gnome. It has your reading, which this one does not have a clickable for YouTube, but I'm okay with that. It has discussion questions. It has your arts and handwork. It has your main lesson information. And this is the Russia one. To go along with Russia, I signed us up for, I'm trying to think of what it was called. It's a Nutcracker art thing. It's a week-long study. I signed us up for that because my daughter is in the Nutcracker. thought that would be kind of cool. I'll leave links for this unit study and that free art Nutcracker thing below. It does have its own little unit on the Nutcracker. This is part of Russia, but it does have its own little unit for the Nutcracker. It has your read aloud book, another optional read aloud. It has your discussion questions, your art and handwriting, and your main lesson page that you will create. It also has an extension, a brief history of the Nutcracker, and the movie night. They suggest watching the Nutcracker. You'll get these little gnomes, and you can either put them on sticker paper or cardstock is what she had suggested. I plan on cutting these out and laminating them to make them easier for me because I have laminating paper at home. I do not have cardstock and I do not have sticker paper. So to avoid going out and buying anything, I'm going to laminate them. And they all have a similar one like this. So today I visited Mexico, how they say Merry Christmas, draw their map, your gnome, Greece, and he asks you to do something here. Usually it's a picture, draw something. That is the unit study that I've gotten all messed up showing it to you guys. It's still in order, it just looks funky. But I am now going to go ahead and prep all that. So with any luck, I will make sure that I record that and you can prep with me. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any suggestions or unit studies you use, please leave those in the comments below. I love learning about new ideas and new options. And of course, don't forget to check out Cynthia's channel. I will link that below, and the playlist will be linked below as well. And of course, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps me out and I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful December. I will talk to you later.